So Jamar Chase yesterday gave his best receivers of all time, his, as they say, Mount Rushmore of receivers. Here's what he had to say. Let's listen up.
Real quick, all time top four receivers ever.
I'm gonna do Calvin Johnson. I gotta get Antonio Brown in there. Gotta throw Cup in there with the Triple Crown. And Jerry Rice, of course.
No Randy Moss or T.O.
I'm not knocking them, you know what I'm saying? I'd add Ocho in there too if I could. You know what I'm saying? That's only four. Brown and
Okay, so listen. You know I love Jamar Chase, right? That's my man's. But first off, to put Cooper Kupp in a top 4 list, come on, man. Like, bro. I'm just saying, like, of all time, you're going to tell me Cooper Kupp is all time great? Antonio Brown's actually a sleeper pick. I'll be honest, we like to make fun of him and, realize obviously the guy is mentally insane right now, right? And he's not well. And I do wish the best for him, but I know a lot of people like to make fun of him because of that. But, like, when he played, he was one of the best receivers of all time. Period. Like, he was that level. Even though, yes, again, now he's went off the deep end, he was that guy. I just don't know if I could ever put Cooper Kupp in my top 5 list. I think if I had to give my top 5 list right now, number 1 would be Calvin Johnson. I agree with Jamar here. Number 2, I would probably put Randy Moss. Number 3, I'm probably putting Jerry Rice. Number 4, I might put AB. I might put AB number 4. And then number 5, I could honestly put up there maybe, let me think number 5. Definitely tell me down below what your top 5 list is, guys. Those are my 4, but my 5, I feel like after 4, it kind of, for me at least, it becomes like a tie between like a lot of different receivers. Because there's been a lot of amazing receivers in NFL history. I mean, Chris Carter's up there. Michael Irvin's up there. Again, I could not put Cooper Kupp. I couldn't put him in my, like, of all time, I would not put him top 10. Like, I'm at a point where I say I'd probably put Jay Jettis over Cooper Kupp of all time. And again, I think they have actually had the same amount of years of success, in all honesty. Obviously, Cooper Kupp has dealt with injuries and gone through injuries, but I could not put Cooper Kupp up there. But I guess number 5, I'm just going to throw up there then. I don't know if I would even, like, I love Ocho. I might even put Ocho Cinco as my number 5, in all honesty. T.O.'s up there too, though. T.O. is definitely up there. Like, there's so many great receivers. I just, again, like I said, listen, everyone has a different list of top 5 receivers. I know Julio Jones made his top 5 a couple months ago, and a couple other receivers did too. And every time it's always like, oh, wait, what are you talking about? But again, it's also play style sometimes when it comes to like the type of player. So, for example, Chase might connect better with some of these guys play style wise. Obviously, Calvin Johnson's a big, go up, catch them, triple coverage, quadruple coverage, outmoss people. Antonio Brown's more of the, flashy one-handed catch, making, highlight reels. Not as much as Odell Beckham, but he's definitely, that kind of guy. Cooper Kupp gives you that kind of more resilient, tough, gritty type of guy. Crazy yards. In all honesty, could have went and actually won the MVP 2 years ago with his crazy season he had. And as, Chase mentioned, Triple Crown. And then obviously Jerry Rice is the, just pinnacle of work your butt off and do the best you can and, don't make any excuses. Day in, day out, just give your best every single second. But like I said before, so it might just be that kind of also, kind of goes with him. And if you really make up Jamar Chase, that actually really does, like, that describes him in adjectives. Like, big body, go up and get him type of guy, highlight reel type of player, tough and gritty, and a guy who works hard, never gives up, and does everything he can. Like, that's literally the pinnacle of Jamar Chase right there. But again, like I said, man, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but I could not make a top 5 list without Randy Moss on there. That's definitely Calvin Johnson too, but tell me down below your thoughts and opinions, guys, and what would be your top 5 list? Because I think number 5, again, like I said, I'm still on the fence. I have like 7 players who could be number 5. With that's how good the NFL has been throughout its history. That, you know, that's how good the receiving core can actually been. And there's a couple guys nowadays I could put up there on my top 10 list. I'm almost to a point where I would put Chase or T at least in the top 15. And over time, the next couple years, probably top 5 too. So, I'll see you guys in the next one.